What is the real reason Inarius cannot return to heaven?
Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be.
When the fallen angel Inarius laid bare his grand plans to return to heaven, it fell upon his first son, Rathma, to bear the somber news.
All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
I wish it would be true, Father.
But what has Rathma possibly foreseen that blocks any attempts on his father's behalf to return to the light, and means he's inexorably bound to the decaying world he created? Well, we see the interaction between Inarius and Rathma regarding Rathma's prophecy, where Rathma shares.
Prophecy became my burden. There were others that knew, ones that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing. I knew Inarius would be driven to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
And it's in this moment you can hear that Rathma is being honest. Let me explain. I believe Rathma is saddened by the bitter irony that no matter what Inarius does, heaven isn't waiting for him with open arms and never can.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny, and this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it.
Why do I know that? Well, for one, the developers confirmed that heaven has closed its gates.
Heaven itself suffered great losses, causing them to shutter their gates. You can
close the gates. That's terrible.
And you can imagine what that does to people.
But even sadder still, during an official developer update, there was a picture shared that indicated that heaven has most likely become an outpost of hell, as this is what it looked like during the events of Diablo 3. And while tomorrow's video will be exploring who destroyed heaven, suffice it to say, even if Inarius did reach the Diamond Gates, unfortunately, Rathma knows what he would find is far worse than the sanctuary that he's marooned on, and so openly derides.
He was given a prophecy. Light piercing hatred's heart, it said. He knew what it meant, that he was fated to kill Lilith. And when he does, he will be redeemed, and he will ascend to the heavens once more.